Good morning. It's that time again, doing my video, my daily video. I thought I'd explore what are the possibilities of a 168-hour week. And you're going, Joanne, really? Yeah, I mean it. Did you know we have 168 hours every week of every month of every year of every decade in our lives? And a lot of people, when they get made aware of this, they're thinking, wow, that's a lot of time. Think about how much time, if you're working, normal in Australia, 38-hour week. If you're a business owner, it's possibly double that. But sometimes, how do you feel that if you've been productive or not? And I can share with you absolutely. Yesterday did not feel productive for me. My computer was not working, felt like my arm was cut off, and I found it quite frustrating. So the things that I need to do was step away and take a breath and come back to the laptop. But what am I on about this 168-hour week? You know, as business people, we have lots of hats. As professional career people, we have lots of obligations and responsibilities, and we all have family to manage and our own health and well-being. So how do you fit it all in? Well, one of the things that I know works for me is that I do an audit of my time. Every now and then I look at my calendar and I truly reflect on how I've spent my time. Now, we've got a tool that I use that helps me visually to see where I am in non-income producing activity and where I am in income producing activities. Now, as business owners, we have an obligation to be as much in income producing activity as possible. We are often the chief salesperson in our business, but also as a career person, how can you make best use of your time? Like, there might be other things that you'd like to do, further education, expanding your horizons, applying for new roles, promotions, pay rises. And how do you fit it all in, juggling with family commitments and all those sort of things? Well, this time budget that I've got, and I'm happy to make it available, so anybody who wants it, pop a message in the comments, and I'm happy to share it with you. But it helps you to really reflect on what your last week looked like, where you are productive, where you are income producing. And some people, I know lots of people have said to me over the years that we've shared this tool, is, well, Joanne, I can't afford to outsource anything in my business. I'm not in a position to do that financially. Well, I would challenge you on that, because if you're doing activities in your business that is something you could pay somebody up to, say, $50, $65 an hour, compare it to what your income producing hourly rate is. Now, I want you to be really honest here, because it most likely is much more than that. So if I said to you, pull out those non-income producing activities. There's a bookkeeping, admin, social media, any elements of your business that doesn't sit well with you, that take you much longer than a professional person could take. Pull that out, get that outsourced, and replace it with your income producing activities. That might suggest you can manage to afford that outsourcing option as well. And if you need some help with that, I know some amazing people in my networks that I'm happy to introduce you to who could help you with that outsourcing solution. So there's your tip for today. Go and do that time audit. Reach out to me and ask me for the time management budget. Happy to send it to you. And let's see if we can recoup, even if it's just 2 hours a week, where you can switch it for income producing activities or professional development activities for you. You have an awesome day.